show the best practice in our business. So, and also there will be the Q&A sessions, and if you have any questions, we'll welcome you to just raise your questions, and Sophia will help being recognized by the third parties like Red Herring, NeoIT, IOAT, Gartner, and IDC as the leading. I've seen a very strong growth rate in the past 5 years, and we have achieved 70% of the growth rate just by organic growth. But the company also began to do some M&A last year, so we will have the strong forecast that there will be the faster growth this year as well. And you can see that we.
I go down a step.
Anybody here? Come on, David.
Fitting.
Morning.
I think we are a little bit behind the time, so I think I'd rather to begin this presentation right now. And let me introduce myself first. My name is Kai Feng. I'm from the Boca. I'm working for the marketing department from the 2007 February. So till now, I wanted to leave to China, to Beijing. First, let us see some figures about the Olympic Games. Americans always criticize that our intellectual property is not protected well. But here are the co-partners. They are from 11 different industries, and they are right.
I have my personal perspective.
And the total area of bird's nest is 258,000 square meters. 91,000 seats inside.
It was real good quality Italian cashmere, and
So actually it says water.
Hello everyone, welcome to our university, to Central University of Finance and Economics. This is the Deputy Director of our MBA Education Center. Now she will introduce the basic introduction of our university and the MBA Center for you.
国际化是我们学校 MBA 项目发展的一个重要方面。到目前为止，我们跟美国的新泽西州立大学、加拿大的滑铁卢大学等很多学校都在进行充分的交流与合作。我们也非常希望能够跟新墨西哥州大学的各位老师和同学今后加强国际的交流和合作。
Internationalism is the main advantage of our university. We already have the international relationship with the Waterloo University in Canada and some university in America. And also we hope we can have a good relationship with your honored university. Thank you.
By giving you a quotation. Spend a week in China and write a book. Spend a month in China, write a chapter. Spend a year in China and write a page. This is something foreigners quote all the time in China. Maybe you get the idea. I might say. 1.3 billion people, which I hasten to add, is not a market, it's a population. And that's an important distinction to make. 1.3 billion people, and just that number alone usually gets people all bug-eyed.
and it's the Actia-Lucent at Bronx. Actia-Lucent is incorporated in France as an extensive sales and supporting network, great local brand, manufacturing excellence. Actia Shanghai Beer can provide the opportunity to build a strong local supply focused on the Chinese market, aimed with a commitment. For example, Hope Project. Actia Shanghai Beer has contributed more than 20.
Coming from New Mexico, a little bit about the history. This school is, or was, a dream in the beginning. It was really nothing but a dream. And the two people dreaming it were two professors, one from Spain, from IESE, the business school at the University of Navarra, and the other one right here from Shanghai, from Jiao Tong University. In terms of what we do, if we were a company, I would say we have three main products. One is, of course, the MBA. We were the first business school to offer an MBA exclusively in English, which was a challenge, of course, in 1994 to find, in those days, mainly Chinese people who could really cope with in terms of living costs. You don't need a lot. Of course, if you want to have your tapas every night, then it's getting a bit expensive. Think of your trip to China and your stay in China. Probably some of the things like when people speak about China, in their head, usually they have this picture of one country and everybody being Chinese, and so everybody being the same, which is of course not true. And of course, it was a very selected group of people that we started out in the rankings. Well, I think as soon as you could. You have to be 5 years operating. So we came in a bit late. We started in 2002. Hi, you have been here. I think this is your second day.
I'm Director of Asian Sourcing for Lowe's. I've been a Lowe's employee for about 8 years now, and I've been here in Shanghai for a little over a year. My family and I arrived on New Year's Eve last year, so we've been here for one full calendar year and getting into tax year number. So without further ado, just let me give you a little bit of background about Lowe's, what we're doing here, and then we'll take it from there. Okay? Lowe's is the 8th largest retailer in the U.S., 13th largest worldwide, quality product, so on and so forth. Okay? You know, same thing with Stanley Tools, Kohler, GE, Black & Decker, all those great brands. It's a comfort level. They've been doing it for years. They're nationally recognized. You know, when you go to the store to buy a Ranger or a dryer, they don't come with power cords anymore because of the 3-4 prong, you know, issues that are out in the marketplace. So they stopped doing that. So